make a granny knot at the end. So over the first cutlet. You need to go over the first cutlet so that it doesn't slip off the end. Pull it tight and tie it off. Right, so you've got your first cutlet in place with the string. Then, as a rule of thumb, you go under the beef and under the string. So over to the next cutlet, under the beef, under the string, and pull it nice and tight. Under the beef, under the string, pull it tight. Underneath, tie it off onto another piece halfway or 3/4 of the way up, and that just stops the whole thing unravelling and slipping off the end. And once you've done that, I like to grab the other piece and just tie the two bits together so that you don't have any chance of string sort of burning on the catching fire on a bit of open flame that may be lingering around. You just snip that off. There's your beef, trussed up and ready to go. So from there now, all we want to really do is just season it up. So I'll just make a few incisions, like so. I'm going to get some garlic, some of our roasted garlic. And just poke it straight down into that cavity. You could put some herbs down into there. You could, maybe put some parsley or some basil down into there. You could feed some mustard down into there if you wanted to. Nice grain mustard on the end of a teaspoon and just sort of force it in. But also what that enables you to do, once you've got that cavity, put a little bit of oil in there.
Inject some oil.
You don't need a great deal. It's just going to help. Okay, you could put a bay leaf down in there, would be another thing that perhaps you could, or some sage is always really nice. And then the key is rub that beautiful oil all the way over your beef. Get someone to sprinkle some salt over it and some pepper. And what we want to do is just rub it top and bottom. Make sure that when you rub the beef with the oil, it's top, it's bottom, it's all the way around. Make sure you do the ends, particularly the ends, because we want those to crisp up. Okay, so season it up, get some salt and pepper onto it. Ready. And particularly up on the top, which is where it's really important. And that's ready to go into a preheated trays and trivets. Okay. Once again, to get that radiant heat. I think that'll be enough. 250 will be good. So beef goes on. What we're going to do is just make sure that we spread them out. And if you've got, if you're really sort of crammed for space, just have your bone to bone. Try not to get it all overlapping. So, sort of like that. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be great. So we're going to make our salsa verde now.